But I think it was very smart of him to send someone of the youth to celebrate with you this very eventful month of the youth. So as we know, tomorrow is actually International Day for the Youth. This was founded way back in the 90s, where our role as youth was recognized very early on, not just by our country, but for the whole world. We are being taught, no? We are being told that we have to do something from whatever space we are in. And I cannot underestimate the role of the people who are here today, especially you, our Miss Baguio candidates. Your charm. It starts with your charm, right? That you can approach people, you can advocate. But really, more than your charm, it is your heart and your minds that can actually inspire the youth of Baguio. But with you are, of course, our sangguniang kabataan, led by Councilor John Ray Manane, who is here staging this event and making you at the forefront of this event. But also, it's very warm and comforting that we have advocacy groups behind us. And isn't it nice that we are not advocating for things alone, for our passions alone, but we have different regional line agencies, we have different civil society organizations, we have MSMEs who are behind the youth so that they can be their best in whatever advocacy that you would like to do. And maybe these are the three things that Congressman Mark would always tell me that I would like to impart to everyone who is here in Session Road, especially to this group. First, as youth, you have to have that deep desire. The deepness in your heart of what you really want. And for me, you'd like to create an impact, don't we? We'd like to have meaningful lives. And we have to have that deep desire to make that impact. The second one is that you have to plan for that desire. It won't just, sometimes I know that we always say, okay, let's manifest, right? Let's think about it and it will happen. But the second point that he says is that we have to act on it. Because without a plan, no? Without action, the desire will be meaningless. So that desire should drive us to action. And the third and most important point is that as we act with integrity, we act with honesty, we act without stepping on people, and we have to walk the talk, right? So if we want to advocate for something, people won't believe us if we're dishonest or if we're not people of integrity. So just those 3 points that maybe we can reflect on today as we celebrate this Youth Week and even Youth Month. So with that, I hope that we continue our advocacies no matter how difficult it can be. Sometimes it feels like people are not listening or there seems to be more steps that we initially thought. No, there's a lot of work with it. So please keep that passion and desire going and continue to act with integrity. Maraming salamat po at magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.